Hey everybody, what's going on? Much music. I am Munro. I'm playing a new character named Elijah. He's really dark, he's really cool. I think you should be really excited for it. This is Degrassi. Degrassi, season 10, 30 years. We're going big this season. You're not going to remember what's going to happen. You're not going to be ready for what's happening. We got pregnancy. We've got a storyline that's never been done on Degrassi. The entire time of Degrassi, it's never been done. We got me. It's got a cool character, cool little twist. It's going to be fun. You're not going to know what's going to hit you this season. Be ready.
My name is Alicia. I'm playing Bianca, and Bianca's a little bit of a crazy girl. She's kind of a badass, but she's also a dancer, and you know, she's always trying to get into trouble. Well, not trying, she just gets into trouble, and she doesn't really care about what anybody thinks, and she doesn't really have a set group of friends. She's kind of all over the place. So that's Bianca for you.
Degrassi's had a lot of female characters that have been badasses. We have Holly J, who's really like a powerful badass, and Jane, who was the rebel. Are you going to be a badass that Degrassi's never seen before?
I think so. I mean, I'm definitely different than Holly J. She's more of the school type badass. I'm not really into school. I'm always trying to, you know, cut class, get out of any sort of school activity. So Bianca's definitely different than the other badasses, but we'll see what happens.
And are we going to see Bianca dancing on Degrassi?
Yes, you'll see it in the first couple episodes that I'm in. So.
Great. So are you a dancer as well?
Yes. Originally I'm a dancer before acting.
And who are we going to see Bianca hanging out with alive? So she doesn't have a set group. Is she going to have a set enemy?
Not really. I mean, she's all over the place. Like, I've been doing scenes with different characters, but those characters never stay. So, but I do have one friend that I kind of hang out with, Fitz, and he's a badass too. So he's my partner in crime, basically. But all the other characters, I'm just kind of with them, and then I'm not with them anymore.
And can you relate to Bianca and the badass attitude?
A little bit with school. I mean, she would try to, you know, cut class and whatever, and I mean, I would do that sometimes too. But I'm not really like Bianca at all. But just for the cutting class part, I guess we could say I'm kind of like Bianca in that way.
Great. And what are you most looking forward to this season?
Just, you know, making a lot of new friends, and just for the whole experience. I mean, I think this is a really, really great experience for me, and a good learning experience too. But yeah, I'm so excited to be on the show. It's amazing.
Hey guys, I'm Jessica Tyler, and I play Jenna Middleton on Degrassi: The Next Generation.
And judging by your sweater, Jenna is still a cheerleader?
She is. Power squad all the way.
And Jenna and Casey, are they on? Are they off?
You know, Jenna and Casey are always on and off. I don't know if we can ever decide on one thing, but there's definitely something in store for the two of them this season.
And Jenna and Alli and Claire, kind of the friendship triangle that is a frenemy triangle.
You know, I'd like to say it's kind of a fake triangle. We go back and forth from loving each other to, you know, hating each other. Lots of drama.
And last year's your first year on the show, and we got to hear you sing and play the guitar a bit. Is the guitar coming out this year?
It might be, yes. I've written a lot of new songs, and hopefully most of them will be on the show, so guys watch out.
Was the song that you performed yours?
Yeah, I write all my own stuff. Last year was Shine by Jessica Tyler. Me.
So could we maybe see an album from you in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I'm working on something. Something's coming up.
We'll get more of you at Much Music. That is awesome. Our viewers are going to be happy. How excited are you for this season?
Oh man, I can't express how excited I am. The storylines are amazing. There's new cast. There's like new stories. Everything is just so awesome. It's really good.
That is awesome.
It's going to be great.
Best outfits on the show. And from seeing you today, it's getting even better. So do you get to have any input on that? Do you get to hang on to any of the clothes?
Well, this is actually mine. I'm not in wardrobe today because we're not filming. But I love to, yeah, I mean, there was a couple of times that I went shopping with the wardrobe designer even, and I got to pick what I liked and what I didn't. And I'm really lucky, you know, Alli's fashion sense is kind of similar to mine. So I picked the things that I really love so that at the end of the season I can just take them.
And one thing about Alli, she's in the gifted class. We know she's really smart. I rarely see her do homework.
Oh, Alli's the kind of, like, the smart girl that doesn't have to work for it. She's just a natural genius. Yeah. I mean, in real life, I'm always jealous of that girl. I mean...
Me too. I wish I was smart.
We have to actually study and work for it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, who needs to study? steady when you have it naturally, right?
And Allie and Johnny, are they done? Is he coming back? They're so on and off.
I mean, it's a little jealous over here. This is new boyfriend of season 10.
Oh.
I don't know that he's coming back yet, but you know, it's one of those things that you never know. He could come back, you know, cause some commotion, or he could just.
And Luke, you'll be ready for him?
I'll be ready when he comes. I'm ready.
You know, he almost killed a guy, right? He helped.
Yeah.
That doesn't
So
intimidate.
not at all. I'm strong.
Well, that's my next question. Every season there's a gun. Do either of you have the gun this season?
I mean, not yet, but I mean, it'd be kind of cool. I mean, we've never had a girl have a gun, right?
She'd shoot me.
That's true.
And then they wouldn't expect it from the smallest girl on the show. I mean, I'm gonna talk to the writers about that.
You've already been arrested.
I've already been arrested. I mean, and then it could come back like, oh, she has a gun and she's been arrested. Allie's gonna be locked up.
Criminal record.
I already have one.
Are you and Claire and Jenna still friends this year?
It's kind of weird. From the last couple episodes that we've done, it seems like Claire and I have kind of gone our own ways. She has her new kind of boy prodigy, and I have mine. And Luke, or Drew, and Casey are on the same football team, so it seems like Jenna and I are hanging out more, which is weird because we were kind of rivals last season. You know, I told her to go tip a cow and everything, and now we're BFFs. But you know, so goes life. Living to learn, forget, and move on.
Make some new friends.
And Luke, can you give us a rundown of kind of an intro to your character? What's he going to be like? We know he's dating Allie, so he's already a lucky guy in the show.
Lucky guy. Drew has quite problems ahead of him. His family kind of comes from a divorced family. He comes from a divorced family, so it's already kind of not really stable. And with his brother being the way he is, and yeah, but he's kind of a football jockey. Gets a little bit lucky with ladies, so.
Can you relate to him at all?
I can, a little bit, but not. My family is. I don't come from a divorced family, so I couldn't really relate on that part. But maybe a little bit with the girls. So.
Oh, you're ladies. Okay.
A little bit. So.
Watch out, girls.
And what are you guys looking forward to the most this season?
I mean, it's always the most fun thing is to read the scripts in the read-throughs because they don't tell us anything.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of even more fun when we actually have the read-throughs. And so I think we only just read up to episode 20 or something, and we still have, you know, a lot more to go.
28
more to go.
So you're finding out with us, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are, and it's fun because you know I read through the scripts and I'm looking at the boys, and they're all like my best friends. So when I find out I have to kiss another one, I look across the table and I'm like, you're next, and then I just want to see if I can get through every cast member before I'm off the show. That's my goal.
That's her goal.
It's a personal goal, I guess.